So we've been planning for a few months now to have a fundraiser within our volunteer committee, and we decided that something that would be interesting would be to build a well in Africa. Obviously we don't have the time or the money to go there ourselves. If we could send funds and they would be able to send us feedback on how our well is doing. So we got our information together, we made pledge sheets and took time, made posters and all kinds of promotional things. And so today really we're starting it off. We're doing our 3-kilometer walk, which represents half the distance that those in Africa walk every day just to collect water, not always safe or clean. And we tried to get some friends and family out, nice close knit, and we're going to get out there and official launch for the event.
When you look at that, those funds, building a well, $10 equals 10 years to a person. It's really mind-boggling.
I couldn't believe it, and I had about $50 in my walk, and I said I have enough water here, or enough water here for 5 people for 10 years. I couldn't believe it. That's a crazy number.
What does that mean to the folks over there? What being able to build these wells and see some sustainability for them?
Well, the wells do so much more than just give water, right? It brings the people together. They have a place to meet. They have clean water from one source. It also a little boost in the economy as they hire people locally to build the wells. They hire people locally to maintain and evaluate the wells and how they're doing. So really it's more than just giving clean water. It's really helping out the economy and helping out the people as well.
So how does this community become involved?
So what we're doing is we're approaching anyone from the community, businesses, other high schools, trying to work cooperatively to collect money and raise $4,500, which will be enough to build a well in Sierra Leone, Africa.
Maybe why is this an important event or fundraiser for yourself?
Well, I've always been interested in activities to do with third world countries. I've done the 30-hour famine 2 years in a row now, and I've always really wanted to go over there and actually do hands-on work myself. And since I'm not able to get there, I don't have the means right now. This is as close as I can get, and I really feel that I want to expand on just helping with food and 30-hour famine. So I said, why not get to the next thing? Everyone needs water, and so help build wells over where they really need it.
Perfect. And why is this maybe an important message to share with your fellow peers?
Again, as the mayor and myself, we presented earlier, it's really easy for us to take advantage of what we have so easily accessible to us. We're walking 3 kilometers today, as some people don't want to walk across the hall and go get a glass of water from the fridge or something. And it really shows, like the 20 people that we have out here, really dedication on their part of how much they really want to help out with this great cause.
When you're sitting there as a student and you think, I'm bored in class, or I want to play my video game or something, do these kids that are the same age as you walking 3 kilometers just to get water, does that resonate with you? Do you think about that?
Well, I know obviously everyone likes to do their thing. I like to read my books, I like to play my games, I like to hang out with friends. But one thing I'm just very passionate about doing volunteer work, and as you can see, the people who came out today seem to be as well, and they're here and they're ready to help out and do their part to make a difference in the world. And I think aside from what they usually do, this is something else, and that's really cool.